Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel here on Jake's Gardening. And in today's video I'll update you on my pumpkins and my new weeds. I have a ton of weeding to do in this garden. As you can see, I'll do a quick spin around. These weeds, I believe they're called cachia weeds. They grow like crazy. I haven't been really talking about anything but my giant pumpkins this year. We do have some watermelons, however, that have been engulfed pretty well into the weeds. We have actually a pretty good sized watermelon right down there. Camera doesn't do it justice. It's a good bit bigger than it looks on the camera. And then I have a jack-o'-lantern plant. It looks pretty good, although yet again engulfed in weeds. I think I have a pumpkin growing on it. At least I should. It was pollinated by bees. Nope, it aborted. That sucks. Plenty new female flowers are popping up, so we should get some sooner or later. I'll try hand pollinating it, see if that makes a difference. Stinking mosquitoes are awful. Okay, that's enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, I have a fan going on my new pumpkin. It's on a secondary vine. Don't let its position in the patch fool you. I had the secondary vines trained backwards, so really it connects up to the main vine somewhere about right there. It's got plenty of roots and plant behind it. We had a pretty gnarly windstorm come through a couple of days ago. The plant still looks fine. Right now it's about 600 square feet, getting pretty close to it at least. Here's my backup pumpkin. She's a little bigger than a basketball, pretty scarred up. Maybe I'll get in there and show you real quick. Spiderweb. Adios. Here she is. She's pretty scarred up. Good size though. Nice alternate plan to the main pumpkin. This backup here has been a good grower. Although the main pumpkin that I was planning to keep is growing better. So I was planning to cut that one off by day 20. Today is DAP 15 on the main pumpkin. It's doing great. I should probably turn off this fan I have on it. It's just a crappy old box fan. Have that fan going 24/7 because, as you can see, it's very humid. We get down in here just to show you better. So here's the pumpkin, and there's an average basketball for size comparison. It's doing pretty good. Covered in water, condensation from the humidity, I'm sure. It should be all right as long as I keep a fan on it. It's growing nicely. I should probably extend its platform. It's growing out pretty fast. It might overlap it if I don't. What I've been doing is I just got this foam, put a bunch of holes in it. There's one right there for drainage, and then I put sand on top of it, and then I put the pumpkin on top of the sand. What that does is it allows for drainage, and the sand helps keep the bottom of the pumpkin dry because it drains the water away from it. Plus, microbes don't like to be in sand. It's a bit too coarse. And also the sand allows the pumpkin to slide easily as it grows. Like, it grows and it just pushes the sand. Then you can actually see down there, there's cracks in the sand from where it's pushed it as it's been growing. Nice solid fruit. Hardly any scarring. There's a little bit right there, if you can see. Other than that, it's pretty much perfect. Based on the plant, the pumpkin this plant came from, I'm guessing it's going to be probably a wheel shape and go heavy, because that's what its mother was like. And this is a self-pollination, because if you remember when I started this year, I had 2 plants, but my other plant sort of just gave up. I don't really know what happened to it. The vines stopped growing, stopped producing flowers, so it didn't have any flowers, so I had to self-pollinate this pumpkin. Of course, it's not really a great idea to self-pollinate. You get inbreeding problems sometimes, but that's all I could do. See, it has a nice long stem, growth cracks in the sand, as you can see. Nice thick secondary vine, pretty good. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna get this fan back on it. Gotta be careful it doesn't rot on me. Well, anyway, that's just about that for this update. Again, nice long stem. Basketball size comparison. Anyway, that's it. Oh, wait, never mind. I just remembered one more thing I wanted to show. Here's the back of the plant. Get in here. Got some 3rd stage growth coming in. Probably gonna get rid of that. Just sap and energy. See more right there. And over here, no matter how many times I clean out all those vines, I get pop-up vines, all kinds of stuff. You see my stump. Stump still looks really good. No complaints, except for the fact that it's a little thin, about the width of a baseball bat handle, maybe a little thicker right here. Yeah, it's probably a little thicker than that. I don't know how I should say, but here's my hand. Nice and solid, no leaks, no oozing, despite the humidity. I've had it covered up with a tote, as you saw. It's been working pretty well. No issues with that whatsoever. Nice thick main vine, more 3rd stage growth. It's almost unbearable. It's hard to deal with. The leaves haven't really aged much since the last update, which is always a plus, so I don't have to deal much with that. Anyway, all in all, it's looking great except for the weeds. Gotta get those taken care of. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Catch you next time.